Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Barcelona up against Ajax.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me at the start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Catalan, they say, més que un club, more than a club, and this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing in this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrated because they're professionals, and that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages, and then we know what happens from there.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. As a team, they are wedded to dictating the pace of the game, controlling possession through short passing. More of the same today, Lee?
Yeah, I think so. It can be incredibly frustrating for the opposition just trying to get the ball back. It's so mesmerising, almost leads you to a false sense of security. And one or two passes later, and they cut you open and they're in.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Leonardo Bonucci plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Thiago in central midfield. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. Well, sometimes there's no great mystery in terms of a team's preferred style, and the visitors do like to press high. It's very much their game. Lee, would you expect to see more of that?
Yeah, I think it's their preferred option for sure. It'll be interesting to see how high and how long they press for in this game. It's a really physical way of playing. That tactic suits them, but can they do it for all of the game?
But a shocking pass, really. Well, he's often the man for magical moments in front of goal. Sergio Aguero. In what way might he deliver for his side, Lee?
Well, as a defender, he's horrible to play against. He plays right on your shoulder. You keep looking round to see where he is, and then all of a sudden he's gone.
Given away by Verratti. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Here's Bonucci. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, més que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
Here's Bonucci. Here is Thiago. On the ball, Azpilicueta. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Passing it around with aplomb. Thiago. Bale. And Thiago. And just like that, they've lost possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bale. De Jong. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Manolas. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Alphonso Davies. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. It is to be a throw-in. Thiago. This is Azpilicueta. Bonucci. Now Griezmann. Oh, nice ball. Bale's through ball. And very deftly cut out. Martial. Top-notch tackle. Serge Gnabry. Aguero. Sergio Aguero has it. Verratti. Possession lost, intercepted. An awful lot of green space to run into. Azpilicueta. This is Thiago. On to Bale. Went in strongly, decisively. And offside it is. He has time to play it over. Superbly read and executed. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Given away. Juan Mata. Verratti. Lovely ball from Verratti. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Gnabry with it. Mata. Nelson Semedo has it. Nelson Semedo. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. De Jong. Nelson Semedo has it. Gnabry. Manoeuvring his way forward. De Jong. Gnabry. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. De Bruyne now. Alexandro. Individual quality coming to the fore. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Here is Thiago. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Alphonso Davies. Davis. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. And teammates to play it to. And that is how to thwart them. Bonucci. Here is Thiago. Azpilicueta now. Griezmann. He's enjoying space. Azpilicueta now. Here's Mbappe. Running with the ball confidently. Here is Thiago. Azpilicueta. And he took care of it defensively. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Manoeuvring his way forward. De Jong. Gnabry! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Varane. De Bruyne now. Rafael Varane.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Threaded through towards Anthony Martial. Crossing opportunity. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Alexandro now. De Bruyne. Rafael Varane. De Bruyne. Alexandro. It's with Saul. Passing it with a bit of panache. Alexandro. De Bruyne now. Rafael Varane. Others to play it to. Alexandro. Mbappe! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. An astonishing save.
Well, I was thinking goal. It had goal written all over it, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Son. Alphonso Davies. A bit of running room now on the wing. Son. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. This is Azpilicueta. Bonucci. Rafael Varane. Alexandro now. De Bruyne. Saul. Serge Gnabry. Nelson Semedo. Gnabry with it. And they are on the move again. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And a throw-in forthcoming. Here's Bonucci. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Possession ceded by Ajax. Smuggled away. De Jong. Dele Alli now. Benassi. Well, visionary passing. Over it comes. It didn't happen for them. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. And a goal kick will be next. De Jong. Verratti. Nelson Semedo has it. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Verratti now. Nelson Semedo has it. They've given it away. Read it superbly to take back possession. Verratti now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you. Well, it's super loud in here right now, almost over the line for Barca. Most of the hard work is done. The fans are trying their best.
This is Varane. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Barcelona players will be looking up at the clock, that's for sure. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. De Jong. Alphonso Davies. Son. And space for the cross. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. On the ball, Azpilicueta. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. This is Gareth Bale. Koke with it. Mbappe. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
Manoeuvring his way forward. De Jong. Gnabry. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
Alexandro. Mbappe! Fine goalkeeping to push that away.